Hello, Brick Tipster here, and welcome in to another video. Now, we finally have one. By we, I mean Minnesota. Bricks and Minifigs is a franchise location where you could go buy, sell Lego at a brick and mortar store, and Minnesota's not had that. I've watched many videos on YouTube of YouTubers showcasing bricks and minifigures in all different parts of the United States, but finally we have one. Minnesota has one, and it's about 2 miles away from my home. So I'm super excited to show you some footage of that store. I went there with some of my friends on opening day. It was extremely crowded. It was November 11th, 2023. They had a huge turnout, and it was wonderful to see like the support that was there for this Bricks and Minifigures store opening up by Ridgedale. So I just wanted to share some of the footage with you guys to see if you're interested in stopping by, what that's going to look like, what do they have that's offered there, and just so you know, it's always changing with more people going ahead and selling their stuff to Bricks and Minifigures, and for them like acquiring more things, they're able to put out new products. So it's not just going to like a normal Lego store where they only have like new sets that you could see at like Target, Amazon, Walmart, and at the Lego store, but you're going to see retired sets that are there. You're going to see older minifigures, and they're all just going to be super organized. There's Build-A-Minifigure, there's display solutions. You're going to see a lot of that footage here up on the video. The first really cool opportunity was to meet Kelly from LEGO Masters Season 4. She was doing autographs and handing out her Sig Fig stickers, so it was really awesome to meet her. One of the first things that you see when you walk in were the trays of all the bulk Lego pieces that you can grab from. They had different price points for what you needed to grab from there, so that was a wonderful opportunity that they had in order just to be able to buy bulk. And over at this next table, it was the minifig maker, $5 each or 3 for $13, where you guys can pick the hat hair combo, the torso, the legs, and then of course the heads. And you can go ahead and make a minifigure when you come in. Similarly to the Lego store, they do BAM, build a minifigure, so that's always a fun thing. Over at these glass cases, there are some really awesome Star Wars sets, most notably the Cloud City set from 2003, which was 3,500 used. Over here, we actually had some custom, basically accessories, depending on what war you're kind of going with. And above them were just accessories for certain minifigures, again, custom. Over at this display case, we had a lot of Star Wars. So I'll go ahead and pan through them and let you kind of see. I always appreciated when other people would pan through the available minifigures at other Bricks and Minifigs stores and just seeing what they have and kind of like the price points for those. So those are the top row, of course. Bottom row, we have here some Marvel things. Most expensive is to the right there. They're broken up with those black tiles. You'll see those black tiles throughout. Those are kind of explaining where the minifigures are coming from. If it is like a CMF or a Lego movie CMFs, those kind of things, or if it's just organic figures from sets. Typically, they have a lot of the sets on the bottom there. If you take a look at those. And for everyone that wants to wear their Lego, they do have something for you here at Bricks and Minifigs as well. And there's a couple of custom minifigures as well to add to the collection. Over here, I thought it was really cool. These are 3D printed minifigure stands. So I just kind of loved actually having this as an opportunity of something to buy. I do want, of course, 3D printed minifigures as well. I like the bigger minifigures, but this is a great step in the right direction when it comes to 3D printing and just being able to display your minifigures. Over here on the back wall, they had a lot of used sets. Now, these were being placed and then purchased, and then other sets were being placed up there to replace them. So those were going really quickly, depending on the wants and desires that the customers had. Over at this display case, we had a variety of different things between Minecraft and Chima. So I'll have you take a look at those. Farther down to the right after these Knights Pass, we have Big Kid Bricks and Brick Arms, I believe. You'll notice that those are customs that you're seeing right now because LEGO doesn't deal with war things, and of course they don't have anything like Pennywise there. We have Lego Marvel Series 2 there, and as well as some other Lego Batman series is going on. And then over here to the left, spatterings of different things between Pirates of the Caribbean, Friends, and here's, of course, some other used complete sets that you can purchase as well. Over here, we had different like hulls of ships, if that was something they needed to. These were more premium, just kind of random accessories that you guys can buy between like the boats or anything else you need. Here are some really small pieces of certain things that you might need, as far as like fruits and vegetables, slides, and then of course the mountain peaks and pieces, and a couple other sets there that you can see. This is the animal case, so you'll have all the animals here in this case. This one went fast. On the bottom row there are dinosaurs, and on opening day that was pretty full, and as you see when I pan through down here on the very bottom, there won't be any. My favorite animal there is definitely the elephant. It's definitely a must-have. But yeah, there we go. There was a lot more dinosaurs on that plate on opening day. We have more used complete sets here on this back wall. That's always an option to purchase if they don't have them sealed. Sealed sets, of course, after they retire are extremely expensive, or more expensive depending on the set. It does go well above the MSRP, but you can get a little bit of that change taken off if you're buying used, so that's always a great option as well. Over here at our next display case, we had some Disney Series 1 and 2. Yep, those were, I think Baymax was one of my favorites out of that series. We have some Toy Story, and then we have some Scooby-Doo, I think Indiana Jones there, and then it kind of just goes into some Ninjago type stuff as well down here. And then some more CNMFs. And we have our plates of Harry Potter. And then with some of our also sets on the bottom there. Our next display case is going to take us into Series 16. There is a bunch of different CMF series throughout the years. A lot of times they're just random characters that are in those series, or sometimes they are themed. They were in plastic bags, and they were easy to feel for which character you wanted, depending on how good you were at those. Most notably and recently, LEGO has changed them to boxes, so you can't feel them anymore, so that is quite a drag. There we have Muppets and Looney Tunes, and then one of the most current CMF series, and then of course the sets on the bottom that you can choose from as well. Again, know that those sets are going to be rotating as they purchase more from people that come in and sell their sets. Here's some other random pieces, a lot of foliage. The prices are kind of like right there, so you can kind of see how that is. So in case you need to put some stuff, that kid clearly needed to put something away. Over here we have tires and train tracks, so if you need additional train tracks you can go ahead and purchase those as well. Some storage solutions here on the bottom and on the side with different things they can store Legos in a really cool, display type storage. And then we have more pieces on the bottom, and of course all the gold pieces there on the very bottom. We have another display case. These are going to go through again more CMFs. Favor in that first tray is definitely the battle goddesses. I definitely want to make a little mini army of them. We have like a Halloween themed one. My favorite is that golden winged figure up there. These were like a party one where they all had kind of different outfits, and more of the CMFs through the years, and of course more of the used complete sets that you can purchase there on the very bottom of the case. Here's just kind of a pan of some of the sets that they had. A lot of these are current LEGO sets that are still being sold at MSRP. So you'll notice that their prices are MSRP. If you notice that a price is above the normal MSRP, that is most likely because it's retired. Everyone knows that LEGO sets, once they retire, they do go up in value. So that's something that you want to keep in mind. It's best to buy sets that you enjoy before they retire. Over here they have a more local display case to display your minifigures, and then as well as sometimes some of your like ships, like with Star Wars. Here is like a 3-tier minifigure case. There are many different people that do those. My favorite is Wicked Brick, but he is overseas, so it costs quite a bit to get things shipped over. Here's some verified used complete sets, and then here's some other sealed sets that are in that collection. And go Vikings. Here's some other display solutions for your needs as well. I showed maybe this a little bit earlier, but there's a lot of different things that you can choose from, or lunch boxes as well, which is kind of fun if your kids enjoy Lego. On the back here, I wanted to really show the Scooby-Doo set. Thought it was super cool. I hadn't seen it in a long time, so thought it was really awesome to see that on display. And that's a huge pan of all the current sets they have on their back wall.
Hey guys, well that about wraps up the video footage of all the walkthroughs that I wanted to show you of what's currently there available. So please come check it out yourselves if you want to see. I just wanted to show you a couple of videos of what is available there if you've never been able to go to a Bricks and Minifigures. And now if you're local in Minnesota, in around the Minnetonka, Minnesota area, you can go there too to see all the wonderful new and used retired things that they have there at the store. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated, and to please help out the channel, a subscribe would be amazing. I'm trying to build my Lego YouTube channel. If you want to see more content like this, they'll be able to link you up with my channel, and I do appreciate you just partnering with this channel. Thank you so much, and again, we'll hopefully be able to see you at Bricks and Minifigures in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for your support. Bye-bye.